With far less momentum, NXTT has added yet more gains. We can see an intraday high of 6.25 printed, and the gain is now roughly 80% or thereabout. So it's gradually coming back into this printed price channel here on trading on Think and Swim. Here on Trading View, you can see it's collapsing. High prices is still being extrapolated. High prices are still being extrapolated up to Tuesday. Up to Tuesday, the Tuesday the 13th of May, and just as was also expected, then it's expected to come back into the price channel, into the market grid. I'm going to plot the market grid now, and we'll see where it's currently, where things are relative to. We'll see where things are relative to that to the market grid. So just as it was on Friday, higher prices projected, and then a cool off. And also the key thing then, which is still maintained now, is that it's not projecting a complete reversal. It's projecting a contraction, an attempt to contract the volatility expansion. You can see that this is over 10 times. What it closed at as of Thursday the 8th. Thursday the 8th, closed at roughly what was that? As of Thursday the 8th, we has as of okay, let's see now. As of Wednesday, Thursday, okay, by the open of on Friday, you had 0.302, so over 10 times that price. So naturally, it will be out of place to expect a contraction, and that is what is being projected somewhat. But let's have a look at the market grid quickly on this 4-hour chart. Yeah, let's see. Market grid in play. Yes, in place. Let's come down and get the values. Yeah, 5.32. This is where it is. 5.32. So and then the stock is at 4.27. As a matter of fact, it actually blew through that the upper line of this market grid at some point. It blew through that and it's coming back now, contracting. So it's just somewhere still in the it's still in the resistance zone, still in the resistance zone. The trend is a bullish one, so expect that there might be a chance, the probability of it attempting to retest those highs, $6 and some fraction is there, 6.25. That the probability is there, given that it's given that it's in a bullish trend right now, and this market grid is and it has yeah, given that it's in a bullish trend, there's a good chance that it may still also attempt to break through the market grid. Even though that is what we're expecting to see is a contraction, and that is what is gradually playing out. A good point, a good buying point, a good buying a good entry point will be the lows of around 1.32, but that will be very harsh. That would be really harsh given all that has happened so far. Let's see now. What else can we have a look? Yeah, projections. What do we have in terms of projections? Let's see. Let's see what we have in terms of projections. No upper projection, downward projection 0.4158, but we can project going by what we have here. We have 6.25 and then the low of 3.32. So with this, we can get a projection. So this will give us 2.83. 2.83. That's the difference. 2.83, is it? 2.87. Yeah, let's see. 2 point. Okay, roughly. Yeah, it's going to give us 2.98. Sorry, 2.98 multiplied by 1.618. We have 4.82. Add that to 4.11. We have 8.93, really ambitious. 8.93 for NXXT, really ambitious. 8.93, really, really ambitious. Let's try. Let's not shy away. NXTT, 8.93. Yeah, it's really ambitious, really ambitious. 2.98 multiplied by 2.618. Add that to the current price of 4.18, 11.98. Really ambitious. 11.98. There's no guarantee, no justification of this bullish, outlandish projections, to be honest. So we have another projection, 14.98. Yeah, so there you have it, 8.93, 11.98, 14.98. There's absolutely no justification for that. There's no justification for that at all, you know. But we know very well that the company is is going to continue to acquire more Bitcoin, and has indicated its interest in doing so. Yeah, but that's largely, principally, the reason why we are trying to some extent justify that, because the volatility that's now been that comes with any company disclosing such an ambition, such a stance, such pursuits. You know, we've seen them, print astronomical gains. So we can even try and see where we can find what the float is for NXTT. We can try and see what the float is. Let's see what the float is. Okay, not a small float, but even at that, we've seen it already do. I mean, if we've seen it go really volatile, like if a low float stock, So yeah, the probability of it printing those highs not there. Probability of it retesting 6.25 is there, because it has done that already. You know, yeah, yeah, but it's, as you can see now, it's giving up some of the gains. If it comes, if you the lower the prices it prints, the better the opportunity. So the unique thing, the unique selling point about some of these stocks is that they they stand a chance of doing better than or Bitcoin. They stand a chance of doing better than Bitcoin. That's the unique selling point about them, you know. And also the fact that it's currently a penny stock as well. So a penny stock that is amassing Bitcoin, that will continue to amass Bitcoin, will definitely give you a better exposure. I'm not trying to sell it. I'm not trying to sell that. I'm not trying to sell that point, but you can easily imagine, in a stock that is a penny stock, will it's easy for I mean, you've seen how it went from 0.3 to $4.4 and some fraction in just two trading sessions. So obviously that is by far has easily outperformed Bitcoin. So, uh, but there's no guarantee that it will continue to happen. They may move on from it and move on to other stocks. There might be other stocks that there'll be other stocks that will come out, and penny stocks that will come out. I was talking about dead stocks, dead companies. All they need to do is just come out and publicly declare that they are buying up Bitcoin, or even raise funds, raise capital, issue issue convertible notes that they're going to use to buy Bitcoin for their treasury, and the sky will be to an explosion. There are a lot of companies that you probably know, you probably own, that are dead now. If they ever try to do that, then things can change. So yeah, this is what's going on. 5.13, the extrapolation by Wednesday the 13th. By Wednesday the 13th, no guarantee that that will print. We have our own projections. I just read them out to you. 8.93, 11.98, 14.98. Those are infinitely highly ambitious projections. So yeah, the thing is, it's on the move now. It's giving up some of the gains it ran up in this session. Currently now, right inside of its price channel on Think and Swim and on Trading View. So see what you make of NXTT, and just look out for other stocks as well. while you're looking at NXTT, there will be other stocks. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video.